I'm off. Oops, that's reverse first. I'm off to go and fetch the kids at school. And let's see what we can talk about. So I live in a complex in South Africa, and well, in America you might call it, it's like a homeowners association, something like that. And it's a well, in South Africa we call it a security complex. Yeah, we kind of live in jails around here. Our houses are like a jail for us because, well, it's not safe around here. Crime is high, like, and seriously high. And, well, it's a gate, motor operated gate. You use a remote to open your gate. Go in, well, in and out. You have to wait until the gate closes behind you before you go anywhere, just to make sure that nobody is following you. That can be quite interesting because they come in to rob, kill, yeah, any which way they like. Well, like, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's quite a lot of trucks around here. We have a lot of trucks on the road. That's the main transport. They transport coal, grain, yeah, that's what gets transported around, and chrome, and, you know, yeah, the basic stuff. So safety in South Africa. Well, if you want to be safe, you kind of have to have eyes behind your head. The complex we live in, it's got a safety gate in front of your every door, going in or out. So we have a back and a front door. There's safety gates in front of it. It's, yeah, for your protection. You keep it locked so it hinders people from coming in very easily. It's not going to keep them out. If they want to come in, they're going to come in, but, well, it makes it much more difficult for them to get in. So daily life in the mornings, just before 8, around about, let's say, 7:30 to 20 to 8, I leave the home with the kids. I take them off. They are doing homeschooling, but I'm not doing it at home because, well, they don't want to. Okay, it's teenagers. They don't want to do it. Yeah. So I've got someone that stands in as a tutor. So they go there, and she helps them with their work because they listen to other people, they don't listen to me. I don't know, I think most parents battle with that one. Your children would rather listen to a stranger than listen to you. Mine just tells me, I don't want to read, I don't want to go to school, I don't want to learn. Yeah, okay. Then I don't know how you're going to live one day, but, well, that's life. So on South African roads, yeah, we drive on the left side of the road, not like in the US. I don't know other countries, but I know the US drives on the right side of the road. We drive on the left side of the road. So I'm sitting on the right side of my vehicle as well. That's quite interesting. Yes, my turn. And off we go again. Well, is there anything anybody would like to know? And then you get people that just drive right in front of you. next gear. Yes, and I drive stick. Don't have automatic, don't like automatic. Stick is much better for me. I love stick because I can maneuver much quicker if I need to. That's my point of view. So yes. Man, it's quite hot today. Woo. I don't want to put on the aircon because, well, it's going to make a loud noise, and you're going to hear more about the AC than my voice. So yes, I hope actually this video takes and that the sound is not too bad. I'm trying to speak louder as well. I got a mic, but man, that mic just ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing, because I make videos and I send it to my husband and ask him, you know, what he thinks about it, and then well, he says the sound is terrible. I wouldn't know, because when I listen it back on my phone I can actually hear everything, but then again, well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Still learning. I am trying my best to see if I can do something about that, learn something about audio and stuff. Everybody says get a mic. Well, I got a mic and it ain't working. The sound is actually worse than without the mic, especially on my Samsung. I've got a Samsung A72 and I've got a Honor 6XB, I think, or A. I can't remember. Now I just can't remember, but I know it's an Honor. And on the Honor, the sound is really bad. I made my first video on the Honor, and that's why there's no sound. Or, well, there's sound, but it's very soft, very soft. So I don't know if there's settings I need to do or anything, but well, getting there. Maybe one day I will figure it out. But at this point I'm learning and I'm trying, so bear with me. And let's see, what else was there that I wanted to say? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Well, on the one hand I'm glad, on the other hand I'm not so glad, because on my way to where the kids are now, we've got an OK Foods, it's a supermarket where we can get milk. We call it top milk. It's, you know, you take your own container and they milk from the farm and they pour it into your container. It's much cheaper than the other milk they've got, fresh milk. So now I hear that the people are moving to a bigger place so they can accommodate the kids better. It's going to be closer to where we live. So I'm not driving past the OK Foods anymore, but there's one down there by us as well where we live, not too far away, it's about a block away, but they don't have the fresh pouring milk. I don't know how you say it, but yeah, so we'll see, because at this stage it's much easier. When I drop off the kids in the morning and I need bread, I just go there and go and buy bread, or if I need it the afternoon, you know, when I come and pick them up, then I just stop there at OK Foods and I just go and get the bread. I mean, much easier. So now I've got to go and check if the kids are maybe at her house or somewhere else, or at the school. I'm a bit early today. They're normally finished by this time. So, well guys, I hope you enjoyed the ride with me, and remember, it's never too late to start. Like I said, just pop in there and make a video. Good day.